Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here, and we're back with another online multiplayer team. This time we'll be once again using Suicide Squad Harley Quinn just for her juggling, but we've also put in Sinestro and Batgirl.
Because we've done Antimatter Sinestro once before, but mainly on Survivor, right? And we didn't have a chance to put him in multiplayer online, and we're going to do that now. The problem is there's so many guys like we saw on the other team with, say, for example, Dawn of Justice Batman, where if they dodge a special, then this whole strategy of spamming Special 1 and triggering League of Assassins gear doesn't work. So we need a basic damage dealer, and lately we've loved Suicide Squad Harley Quinn.
Yeah, so this is a little bit of the best of both worlds. And we also do have a way of dealing with Raven because of it.
Oh, crap.
Because of Suicide Squad Harley Quinn's second special.
Which won't engage. So the problem there is... oh, now we got another problem.
Well, at least she's healing, so you can beat on her a little bit with Harley Quinn if you need to.
That's true. This was not a good example of an effective use of her team. Oh, crap.
This is not where they shine. Well, at least you don't need to worry that much about health swapping.
What, me worry?
This is going to be a little close. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, alright, so that was not a good demonstration. I mean, the idea was, and you see exactly why you have trouble with Antimatter Sinestro, right? Well, actually, we got lucky with that, and I think it was just really my timing was off, because I should have been able to get Killer Frost when she tagged in. It was just, I waited too long to make sure it wasn't Dawn of Justice Batman. I didn't want to waste a special one, and that was a mistake. Yeah, it still came out. I mean, part of it is really, I mean, I've said before, Harley Quinn is just too good. It's crazy.
Yeah, and so she really helps just pull the team up to a point where it is, as you can see, a lot harder to lose with a couple mistakes, especially if the mistake doesn't cost her.
Yeah, because it's a little bit funny, right? Like it's in some ways it's almost an overpowered team, but we're not getting through the fight. Well, that was a bad example. We're not getting through the fight particularly quickly, and I guess we can go over the gear again later. Let me see if I can. Perfect.
And now Sinestro can do the work. The
And
only
good
problem
thing
is when you get swapped back in.
That's okay. I'll have 3 bars.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind that because I'll have 3 bars and I'll be able to use them if it blocks. Ooh. Oh crap. Because she got knocked out.
It didn't count. It did too much damage.
Oh. Okay. So that I think we've talked
Talked about that before?
Oh, good, he blocked. This might knock him out. Yeah, because we've got the League of Assassins blade on him, and the reason why we do that is because there's going to be, so he'll still be more effective against guys who dodge specials when they're off screen. They'll take splash damage for Special 1.
Yeah.
But it also means that there's a risk, because we've said before, the key is, if the second guy that comes in when you force the tag out to trigger the League of Assassins gear,
If their health is too low, you don't want to kill them.
So for people who aren't sure, this is what we're talking about. So we've got Razzle Scimitar to give him an extra bar of power. Batgirl to give him an extra bar of power, so we do trigger the Special 1 twice quickly. We've got League of Assassins gear 2 pieces to get the stealing the power.
Power, yeah.
And replaces all 3 bars. We could have done the hood instead, but this gives us better power gen in case there's a guy who's dodging specials, and we can build up to the next bar quickly.
Yeah, because we have Harley Quinn, it wasn't an issue, but if you were actually using Antimatter Sinestro closer to on his own, what you would have wanted to do in a situation like that is actually not increase his damage by tapping on it.
Right.
And that could have prevented them from dying.
That's probably true. It's an instinct that's hard to get over. So
yeah.
This is Harley Quinn, sort of like before, but not because she is... oh, is she? She's not, actually. I was going to say that she's augmented for her damage and health, but she isn't. So this is going to be a showcase for Antimatter Sinestro. Well, hopefully, we'd like to, but I mean, ultimately it's going to turn out to be not, because we haven't actually shown him to be that effective so far. He's actually probably better in Survivor, where everybody in the higher levels where they have more health,
Yeah, because you can essentially farm them for swaps.
Yeah, so you don't actually have to worry about knocking the second guy out once you get high enough, because their health is so plentiful, so bountiful.
Yeah, so if you do a good job, you don't even really need to worry once you start smacking them around. Same with any juggler. Yeah, it looks like you're almost dealing too much damage, so if you survive this... Oh,
Yeah, my timing
never
is
mind.
way off. I wonder if there's something different about the timing now.
Like post-update.
Yeah, because I'm actually having trouble.
Oh. Signal cut out for a second, so we didn't get to see that epic kill on the Joker, but...
Oh, yeah, because he's stunned, because I've got the... Oh, did I show Harley Quinn's gear? So she's the only one that doesn't have any...
Yeah, you showed her gear.
Yeah,
She's got
so
attack.
because she's maxed out on her crit chance and crit damage, I don't need to stack her with basic damage and basic damage crit chance. I can just do it once, and then use her other damage boosters to have a little bit of extra.
Healing.
Yeah, so one can heal, and one has a chance on stun on special one. So it makes her that much more effective, because if you get lucky, like 25% chance stun, then that's just another bonus total swipe combo, and that can be another, what, like 45,000 damage right now?
Which is a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, for nothing.
That's enough to really take the wind out of a lot of guys.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, oh, here we go.
Is that crit immunity? No. Okay. Nice. And it almost doesn't matter that he has all that extra health and deflection.
Let's see if I can do Sinestro.
Well, he did block it.
I need a third bar power to be sure. Ooh, that kind of sucks. That's what he blocks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well.
This might not be the best Sinestro showcase.
That is the understatement of the game.
Oh, swap health. Or, I guess, in this case, don't swap health.
Too bad.
Crap.
Well, he's the only guy left.
Oh, got out again. Oh, playing it real close to the bell.
Here we go, 150,000.
Ooh.
So yeah, okay. So not necessarily the best team. It's funny. All right, so this is an example of a team where separately you'd think they'd be pretty good, and they still actually have all the things that they should to be able to be really effective, right? So you've got Batgirl there with their huge special one, and when it crits, there was 150,000 damage right there. Antimatter Sinestro, who should be able to juggle, but only against guys who won't dodge specials. And Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, who does a huge amount of basic damage.
And is pretty great against guys who do dodge specials.
So it shows you too, like, right, the way you play will make a difference, because if we were just going through Harley Quinn by herself and just using her basic damage, and nothing else,
it would almost be more effective as a team so far.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yeah. If you can play every character well, you should make a team like the way we did with this one, but if you can't, then you want to just play to your strong suits.
Yeah, this is, I guess in some ways it's disappointing, but man, the fights are kind of fun. There we go,
I think this one will not knock him out. Yeah, nice.
Oh, he's got Lex Luthor's LexCorp gear. Oh, that knocked him out. That's no good.
That's okay, I think you can start knocking them out at this point.
Alright, so That's not bad. That's not a bad
So that was him when he was used to his most effective. Both of these guys are potentially just total team wipers, but Sinestro gets shut down by any special blocker.
Yeah.
Special evader.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's funny, right? Because when you if we're trying to force him into the game to showcase him in a situation where he's not going to be the best, like this one, he should be okay. Where he's not going to be the best, then what's going to happen is
he's just gonna get knocked out and just gonna toss, gonna mess up your rhythm.
Yeah. 12 seconds is not bad. Maybe we'll try that again. Unless
But it's a little more than 12. It's 12 like in-game seconds because
Right,
it doesn't
right.
count full for specials.
That's true.
That entire time when your hand is moving really slowly is counted like that's like one fluid motion. You can tell when you watch the replays.
Oh yeah,
especially.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Which they no longer let you do.
I guess the alternative would be... Oh, crap. Okay, she's gonna... Oh, he's blocking, so I can do this. So I'll take a little bit of damage over time. But hopefully it won't have enough time to actually be useful.
Well, because hopefully they won't actually be able to hit you. Really, right? Realistically, best case scenario is you're just going to keep doing specials until they're all dead, or all almost dead, which it looks like they'll all be dead by this point. Yeah, they're all going to have 0 health left over.
Look, but because he was reversing the power drain every time, he had 3 bars of power and he couldn't use any of it. I love that. Not bad. 15 seconds for the 6th out of the 7th on an ultimate battle.
That's a pretty great gimmick, though, you gotta say, for Sinestro.
Yeah, but clearly you can't have him as just the core of your team.
Yeah.
Because there's too many. You absolutely need in this kind of game, the way the game. See, this Sinestro's going to be a little bit useless.
Yeah.
Which is a drag.
Because it's a really great gimmick, but most of the time when you build your entire team around the gimmick, there's some way to get around it, and it doesn't come up necessarily that often. But especially for something like Sinestro, dodging specials is something that's useful on pretty much anybody.
Yep.
So it's something that's going to actually pop up a lot more in composition, which is too bad because otherwise he would be almost a must-have and one of the best characters with that gear loadout, right?
Yep.
If it wasn't really a thing that popped up, he would be a total team maker, just all on his own.
The time is up.
But as is, he's a gimmick that's really great on something like Survivor, and kind of mediocre, especially if you build him by himself.
Let's see if I get lucky.
Nope.
Block, damn it.
Oh, he blocked!
I had to, you know what, I couldn't do it right away because I wasn't sure if I'd actually have the bars of power to do it. Yeah, I don't care if he blocks because I got 3 bars now. That was sweet. And the fact that Dawn of Justice Batman didn't come in was so good.
Because you would have been guaranteed failure. So that was a risk to take, but one that paid
Oh,
off.
this is so much more fun.
Oh, he
Oh,
blocked
fuck.
again! But Dawn of Justice Batman does keep evading. Wait, did he evade a second time, or
Yes,
was
he
that
did.
just a weird glitch?
Holy crap.
He just did 3 evades in a row.
He did. Alright, so, because I've never had the opportunity to test it like that, so that was actually kind of weird and cool.
He just kept on coming down from the ceiling and smacking the floor. It didn't even give him enough time for the animation to re-go through the... Oh. It's
think we
weird,
need some I think we need some more equipment. We need to update our equipment.
Yeah, the visuals do keep cutting out.
Alright, so I gotta let her eat the special in order to get somebody...
Oh, there goes the... The AV. Nice. I think he's done. It's dunzos. Yeah, too bad. We'll have to not have that happen.
Yeah, alright, so post-fight breakdown. I guess some of the things we said during it, I can't even remember exactly what I was talking about. I mean, long fight, clearly it was not the best demonstration. I got the timing really bad. When you get the timing right on Harley Quinn, you can just do swipe combos over and over and knock him right out.
And you're doing the opposite of that for that one.
Yeah, because he was getting the hit. Like, he'd block and then get the hit in right away. What was funny, too, was I guess you've got to be really committed for Antimatter Sinestro, because if you're going to do the first special over and over, you got to do it as soon as you drop in, except for Dawn of Justice Batman. I've never been in that situation, so I never had the opportunity to try, but it triggered. It didn't even trigger. It didn't look like it triggered. It just seemed like as he was going down, it cut the animation, and it sort of pulled it back a little bit and just did it again over and over again without actually that whole cloud of smoke, right?
Yeah, that was really weird. So it almost looked like it was just one actual evade, and it was just like reusing the same one.
So what I should have done at that point
Is
was
wait it.
block. Yeah, block it. Because if you block it, you can usually get him on.
Once he starts hitting you, yeah.
Well, yeah, once you blocked the first special, the next special you can do your it'll hit, it'll land.
Yeah. So anyways, that was a online multiplayer team. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Komoda.